Welcome to ABV TV. Today we've got a little bit of an experiment. Avocado beer. So, what is an avocado beer? It's a fantastic question, my friend, and I'm glad you've asked. The team at Grassy Knoll have made a cream ale using Australian avocados. Why is one question you would have. I certainly do. I suppose why not? Two, what's it going to taste like? No idea. This is a blind taste test here today, kids, and I'm not going to lie, I'm actually pretty scared. This has been sitting in my fridge now for the best part of a month because I'm really hesitant in trying this beer. Because while I like avocados and I like guacamole and everything that avocado can provide, like smashed avo on toast, beautiful. I'm not so sure how avocado goes in beer, and my only reference is one time many years ago, living in Marrickville, I tried avocado coffee, which was basically coffee poured into a half avocado shell, because that's what you do in the inner west of Sydney, and it was disgusting. I did not like it at all. I know you can put avocado in like green juices, and I've had that, and it's hidden by other things, so haven't really tasted it that much, but it was there and it was noticeable, and it's kind of weird. And yeah, avocado is something that you don't drink. You eat it. You don't drink it. You dip corn chips in it. You put it on your tacos. You don't drink the fucking thing. So anyway, here we go. So nervous. You have no idea. Grassy Knoll, brew this down my neck of the woods. It's got lactose in it, so this will be interesting. It is a cream ale, so it is going to be probably a little hazy and a little creamy, and that scares me even more. If they just said this was a pale ale with avocado, I may not be as... I'd still be scared. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit in. Not the whole can, because chicken shit. Well, that's the colour. I don't know how you describe that. It's kind of a murky brown colour. Maybe kind of reminds me of river water, to be honest. It's not a good start. So I don't know what hops they've used, but I can smell hops, which fills me with a little bit more confidence that this is going to taste like beer. Very earthy, floral kind of aroma. Maybe there is a hint of fruit in there, but I can't quite work out what that is. Maybe it's more mango? Yeah, maybe mango or papaya? Possibly. I don't know, I'm clutching at straws here because all I can think about is what this is going to taste like, and it's doing my head in. Yeah, even swallowing it around just makes me scared. It kind of smells a lot like those kind of tropical fruit juices that you get at the supermarket, like a nudie juice or those kind of kind of things. Like a supermarket version of a green juice, where they pump it more with apple juice to hide the fact that it's got kale and spinach in it. Alright, stop stiffing it, just drink the damn fucking thing. So it doesn't taste like avocado, so that's good. There is it's kind of a creaminess, but again, I might put that down to the lactose that's in there, and in fact that as a cream ale will be a little bit thicker. Maybe they've used oats in the mash, I'm not 100% sure. I think the whole concept is still just throwing me. There is an earthy kind of a flavour, like I'm drinking river water in a way. It's very dirty underneath the tongue, which is not, I know that's not a great descriptor for beer, and I'm not selling this here, and I'm very sorry to the guys at Grassy Knoll. I don't hate it, it's just different. Now I feel like a dick by saying that their beer tastes like dirty river water. It's meant to be a positive thing. It's definitely different. There is a bitterness there which it sits under my tongue, which is why I probably think it's kind of that dirty flavour. It's weird. It's unusual. When your tongue, all the senses for flavour and stuff are on the top, and it only has like 6 to go from, and it's picked up something underneath. I don't know if that's normal, or if that's a sign of having a stroke. Maybe I'm one of them, I don't know, or a heart attack. I'll tell you what, the anxiety that I had leading up to drinking this beer, it's anxiety driven. I'll give you the hot tip. I don't really know what to make of this, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if I don't think I love it, but I don't hate it. I'm going to check this in on Untapped, and that'll be it. I can say that I've tried it. If you're on Untapped, you can follow me at Jace3812, because that was way before I decided on advocating beer variety. And look, this is the perfect example of advocating beer variety. Beer that's made from fucking avocados. It doesn't get more variety than that. Straight from the tree to the esky, our Aussie Avo Ale is a refreshing full-body cream ale brewed with fresh Australian avocados. To complement this, we've added a generous dry hopping of tropical pillow experience. Okay, so there probably is a tropical sort of hop in there. I'm struggling to work out what that might be. Some mango, it could be. I've known those guys, it'll be probably a real newer hop than anything else. Anyway, best served cold alongside a Aussie Avo packed guacamole. And then there's a link to AustralianAvocados.com, because that's who it's a collab with, Australian Avocados. Look, maybe if I had some guacamole and some corn chips, I'd be a little bit more inclined. I'm struggling though, kind of struggling in terms of what this beer is. And I've had some odd beers in my time, don't get me wrong. I had Rogue's beard beer, where they made it from yeast from the brewer's beard. That was weird, but that didn't taste odd at all. That tastes like a pale ale, so that was fine. And I've had beer with some weird shit in it. This is up there, and it's an unusual flavour. The upside is that it doesn't really taste like avocado, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I almost wonder if this would be different if it wasn't a cream ale. If maybe if they did do this as a pale or an IPA or shit, even a hazy beer. It's got lactose in it, so, and these guys do some pretty good neepers. So, you know, maybe if they made it into a New England IPA, maybe that could sway things a little differently. They could improve the colour. That might change perception, because the colour does look like river water. It's not appealing. It looks like when avocados go bad. That's what it looks like. That dirty brown kind of a look to it. But yeah, I don't know. Look, 10 points for doing something different. I think that's awesome, and that's why I picked one up, because it is different. And then I left it in the fridge for a long time because I was scared of it. So yeah, I don't know what that tells you. I don't think I've sold this very well, and again, I apologise to the guys at Grassy Knoll. I really do love your beers. I'm not so sure about this one. Anyway, Grassy Knoll, Aussie Avo Cream Ale. Look, try everything. Some things you'll like, some things you won't. Some styles you'll like, some styles you won't. I like pretty much all styles of beer. I've learned to like a lot of beers that I first didn't like. Even IPAs, I hated IPAs when I first had them. I thought they were rubbish. Now, love them. Sours, hated them. Got used to liking them. I don't think I ever get used to liking this beer, unfortunately. No, and I still have half a can to go. It's gonna be a long afternoon. Maybe I should order some Guzman and Gomez, get a burrito. Maybe this might make things a bit better. Maybe that's what I'll do. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've seen today or other videos in the past, please click the subscribe button, hit the little thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't like the video, just by now you wouldn't be here at this point. You've probably bailed out 9 minutes ago. But thank you very much for those who have stuck around and watching, and I'll catch you again next episode with maybe a better tasting beer.